Alright, so thanks everybody for checking out the video. This will certainly be informative for your purpose of buying these lights I have up for auction, or for sale rather, on eBay. And will also just be informative on uplighting and PARs in general. Okay, here we have in a row the Chauvet Slim PARs. One of the most common PARs on the market. This is the Slim PAR 38, Slim PAR 56, Slim PAR 64. Obviously each one has, you know, more lights than the next. These are not cheap. This is, I believe these are $80 new, and these are $100, and these are $120. These lights that you're looking at, any time you see those kind of lights, those are 10mm LEDs. 10mm LEDs. In my opinion, after doing this for a long time, the 10mm LED PARs, when being used as uplights, just don't cut it. They just don't cut it. You know, unless you have a million of them around the room, they are just not sufficient. You know, you can't see them when it's light, and you know, a lot of your events will be light in the beginning, get darker as time goes on, but you know, in the meantime, you can't see the uplights. So the 10mm LED lights, I'm just over it, and it took me a long time to figure out where to go from there, and I finally have solved the mystery of the PAR, and so let my work save you a lot of work. You know, I wish I had seen a video like this when I was trying to figure things out. The next one I'll show you is this. This is the, and just so you can see that, you know, these are Chauvet, and then you can just see what the back of them look like this way too. So, Chauvet. Okay, 64, 56, 38. This one here is the Puck Wireless RGB. Again, with the 10mm LEDs. It's about the size of the Chauvet 64. It looks like the 64 may actually have a few more LEDs in it. I don't know, but I can tell you right now, these are junk. The Blizzard Puck lights are junk. Okay, the colors are lame. They are washed out. The blue looks turquoise. The pink looks white. The white looks like dirt. They're just not good. So don't buy these. I bought a few of them because I was trying to get into wireless PARs. These are wireless. Blizzard lighting, Puck RGB unplugged. So I can literally turn this on right now and show you. There's the lame blue. I don't know what it looks like on camera, but trust me, it is lame. If I were to turn these other ones on next to it, you would see, but the colors are just not good. And even if they were, you know, you still have the problem with the 10mm LEDs. If you put that Chauvet 64 and that right next to each other, there's no contest. This blows it out of the water. So yeah, you have wireless with this, or battery powered, but I mean, you're gonna sacrifice the richness of your colors for that? You don't want to do that. The other thing about all these RGB or 10mm lights is that you know, some of them are red, some of them are green, and some of them are blue. Not each of these light does each color. Okay, so when this is turned on, you see basically what looks like a star pattern when it's blue, and then you change it to green and it shifts, and then it shifts when it turns into red, because some of them are red, some of them are green, some of them are blue. Okay, and it's like that with all the 10mm LEDs. The 10mm LEDs only do one color in every PAR out there. Okay, so now get over here. This is still not yet the one that you're seeing on eBay. This is 7 bulb, 10 watt each, LEDs. Okay, this one is not battery powered. So each of these is 10 watts. They don't even tell you what the watts are on the 10mm LEDs. They're just 10mm LEDs. These are 10 watts each. Each one of them does each color. Okay, so unlike these, where only some of these are blue, all of these will do blue. All of these will do red. All of these will do green. And these go a step beyond the RGB lights, because these are actually RGBAW, red, green, blue, amber, white. Having the amber and the white in there allows for a better, mixture of colors. It allows you to get more accurate colors. Like if somebody says they want a peach color, very hard to get with RGB. You get that amber in there, and you can mix them, and you can set the amount of each color and get that nice peach that they're looking for. I don't know who wants a peach uplight, but you know what you get the point. So those are 10 watt LEDs. Now this is the mother right here. This is the light that I've got on eBay right now. These lights are 15 watts each. Okay, I mean, you can see they are just absolutely massive. I mean, even compared to those, they're massive. I mean, look at them compared to these little bitty lights. Little bitty wee bitty lights. Pfft, blows it out of the water. I mean, it's not even any comparison. Okay, so this is the actual one that you're looking at on eBay. It is not only battery powered, it also has wireless DMX. Okay, you screw an antenna into there on all of them. You walk around the room, bam, blue, bam, blue, bam, blue, bam, blue. All right, and then you're set up. All your uplights are set up in 5 minutes as opposed to 2 hours with wiring it and wiring the power and wiring the DMX. And then you can change the color with the flick of a button, change the entire color of the entire room from your DJ booth. It's awesome. It is truly awesome. It's very freeing. So I definitely recommend these to anyone who's in this business. There it is. No wires. It's clearly on. It is a nice, thick, rich blue. It's kind of hard to see the color blue on the camera. Let me change the color real quick. Let's do green. I think that one will show up better. Well, whatever. I'll just show them all to you. Here I am cycling through the colors. Okay, it's got 12 preset colors. But again, when you adjust the amount of each color, you can get an infinite number of shades. So there it is. This is your battery indicator. That as that gets down to the red light at the bottom, that means you need to recharge your battery. So when this is all the way up, you know that your battery is full. So if you're ever at a gig and you're wondering, oh no, I forgot to charge the uplights from the last time, are they going to last long enough, or do I need to plug them in? This will give you a good idea. I don't know off the top of my head how much time each one of these lights represents, but I'm sure it's in the instruction manual. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. As you can see here, the display, I mean, if you are familiar with power lights at all, you know that they usually have 7 colors. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Let me try and get to the thing where you can adjust each color individually. Can't remember how to do it off the top of my head. LED, there we go. On. Well, yeah, obviously. Display. Okay, there it is. Red, green, blue, amber, white. Okay, that's what those represent. Okay, so from here we could, wait. Okay, so now it's set to 255 on the red. If I go to 0, there's no more red. Okay, and we could do that with every single color from red, green, blue, amber, white. Adjust the amount, and that's how you can get your weird, crazy shades. Okay, so yeah, I mean that's pretty much how it works. And that's actually 255, not 552. It's 255. If you know anything about pars, I mean you already know this, but you know, there it is, red, green, blue, amber, white. So you can see that it does allow you to adjust the amount of every color individually. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna take these all around the corner now and actually show you them all lit up individually and compare them side by side. Alright, here we are back again. I have to be a little bit quiet because it's late. Sorry about the sideways view. It's the only way I could get the whole shot in the camera. You're looking at the side of my house here, and obviously the video is sideways, but this is the roof and this is the ground. That's what's going on. And there's the light sitting on the ground. Okay, so what you're looking at now is the Slim Par 38. I'm gonna do blue for the example on all of these. Now that looks good. It looks good out here in the dark, but I'm telling you, those are not sufficient. When you're inside and there are lights, they just don't cut it. Okay, now we have the Chauvet Slim Par 56. A little bit wider, not really a whole lot brighter, but a little bit wider. Okay, and there we have the Chauvet Slim Par 64, the biggest Chauvet par light there is. You know, a little brighter, a little wider, still not very wide. And you know, it looks good here, but I'm telling you, in the daytime, when the lights are on inside, you cannot see even that. You cannot see it at all. Okay, now this is the Puck RGB wireless. Do not buy these lights, okay? That is not blue in any way, shape, or form. It looks white as I'm looking at it in the camera. It looks a washed out turquoise to me on the wall. The colors are not rich, they're not thick. I mean, you can see by looking at the roof that it's also not even as bright as the Chauvets. You know, the Chauvets aren't very bright, but I mean, at least the color on them is nice and rich. I'll give them that. These Puck lights by Blizzard Lighting, not a fan at all. Do not buy these. You are throwing your money away. And there she is. There's the mother right there of all bars. Those are the ones that I'm selling on eBay. 9 bulbs, 15 watts. You know the deal. Obviously, you've read the auction if you're watching this video. There it is, in the flesh. I'm going to take the camera off here, and I'm going to show you what the roof looks like. I mean, look at that. It's just insane. And it's wireless. Battery powered wireless DMX. You could change the entire color of the entire room with a flick of a button from your DJ booth. Okay, so there it is. I mean, you can wash the entire room with these. You know, forget about little pinstripes up the wall. So there it is. You've seen it in person now. Thanks for watching. I might have some more notes after this, but yeah, feel free to contact me through eBay if you have any more questions. Alright, so a couple final notes. Here they all are again, in the order that you just saw them in the video. Chauvet small, Chauvet medium, Chauvet large. Not so bright, not so wide, but a nice thick, rich blue color. Puck RGB wireless, don't buy it. Junk. Junk. For a little bit more, you can buy my lights, which are awesome, and colors are nice and rich like they should be. This is the 710 watt LED, and this is the mother bad boy right here, the 915 watts. And I just wanted to show you the back of this again. Unlike almost every other par out there, okay, like Chauvet's for example, your wires sit in here, okay, so you have to use the yoke to have the lights up off the ground some. Okay? With these, okay, your wires, well, oh yeah, you don't have any wires, but even if you did, even if you were charging it or something, this has what they call a sit flat design, okay, so set that right on the floor. Right on the floor, the wires, which you don't need, but if you did, would go in here, and just lay it right down flat on the floor. You shine it right up the wall. Now, I personally don't ever lay them flat on the floor. I like to, have them slightly angled at the wall. I feel like you're better able to control the way the light goes up the wall doing that. So, there you have it, folks. I run a professional DJ company. As you can see, I own quite a few different types of pars. I mean, you're probably trying to solve the mystery of the uplight if you've made it this far to look at these lights, because, you know, most people, I mean, you probably started with something like this and realized that it wasn't adequate. So let me save you the trouble. This is the one that you want. This is the one that you need. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Contact me through eBay if you have any more questions.